My name is Fred West.
And I'm Rose West. We spread horror across Gloucester, England for 20 years between 1967 and 1987, taking the lives of at least 12 young women together. I first met Fred when I was 15 years. We began a relationship against the wishes of my family. While Fred was serving time in prison for stealing car tires, I murdered his daughter Charmaine from his previous marriage. I stowed her body in the coal cellar until Fred's release. He buried her in our backyard, keeping several small bones as a keepsake. After giving birth to our second child, I began working as a prostitute from our home. Fred and I explored increasingly violent and depraved fetishes with clients. By 1983, I had given birth to 8 children, at least 3 of whom were conceived by clients.
Our first murder, committed as a couple, took place in early 1973. Linda Gauff, 19, was a regular visitor to our home as a client. She eventually moved in with us before disappearing. Gauff's dismembered body was discovered underneath our garage. Her jaw was completely wrapped in adhesive and surgical tape to silence her screams.
After a string of murders, mostly targeting young women, we committed our final murder. Our daughter Heather, who had been the subject of abuse for most of her life, disappeared in 1987. We restrained her, assaulted her sexually, before I stomped her head in.
Police began a search following Heather's disappearance, before ultimately getting permission to excavate our backyard, where our unspeakable acts were discovered. I took my own life while awaiting trial in prison using an improvised rope.
In November 1995, I was convicted of 10 murders and sentenced to 10 life terms in prison.